Hello and welcome to AI Tool Sneak Peek, our weekly series in which we show and tell some cool AI tool capabilities. Today, we are going to be talking about ChatGPT tasks, how to schedule tasks in ChatGPT, and why it matters. Um, you might think, scheduling tasks is a solved problem, and to a large extent, it is. There are so many tools available uh, including your calendar in which you can schedule something and it pops a reminder back to you. So what's so different about ChatGPT? So ChatGPT recently came up with a a new feature known as scheduled tasks. So scheduled task, as the name suggests, allows you to use ChatGPT to send you something, some information, or do something for you at a prescribed time. Okay, this is a capability that is currently available in ChatGPT Web. It is, except for Windows platform, it is available in all other sources or modes of accessing ChatGPT. Scheduled task, with the help of this feature, you can schedule something and allow ChatGPT to run it for you at a later point in time. Okay, and this feature currently is in its early beta. So which means that it is not perfect. It can be buggy at times, but for the times that I have used this feature, I have found it to be quite useful and not come across any sort of obvious bugs here. So which means that there has been a lot of quality work that has gone in by the OpenAI team before releasing the tasks. Okay, so what can you do with ChatGPT tasks? You can do interestingly, you can use it to brief you about AI news at a certain point in time during the day. And why is this important, and why use ChatGPT for this? If you have to just send a reminder, that is not the task you use ChatGPT task for. And for that, you can as well go ahead and use your calendar app. But if you want ChatGPT to do something before sending it to you at a prescribed time, that whole doing part is where this whole functionality, this feature shines through. So what are some of the ways I have used ChatGPT tasks? Let me share with you uh, my tasks a bit. And ChatGPT interface is loading right now. And as it has loaded, I just go to top right, and there is a option called as tasks. I click on that, and you see three tasks that I have already scheduled. And one task is to, now I have certain goals for AI and beyond, as well as personal goals. And this is a reminder service that in the morning, it just sends me a reminder that, okay, with a suggestion that you can do, possibly try and do some of these tasks. And from the goals that I have put in, some goals are stretch goals, which you tend to lose track of often. I've found ChatGPT to be quite a good ally in that sense, that it figures out with certain instructions that I have given it, that these are the goals you can look at. So that provides that additional nudge that you need during the day. Send daily AI news. Field of AI is evolving very fast, and you can always have a feeling of being left behind. I think this is one of the features that I have used ChatGPT for. It just lands the AI relevant AI news in my inbox based on the prompt that I gave it at 7 a.m. every day. And then I think I just was playing around with it to see if it can send me some useful ChatGPT tips during the day. It did, but I have to say that they're not. They seem to be quite obvious tips that it had given so far. I hope it gives something better in the time to come. So what are the other ways you can use ChatGPT task, and how to set up a task? And these are the two things that I'll focus on for the next couple of minutes. So I have put together some of these examples that you can look through, that can help you give ideas on how you can use ChatGPT task. Okay, let me put it a little bit on the Zoom, around 150%. Okay, you can use it for daily updates. Like I showed an example of AI news, you can use it as a curated global news summary. You can also receive daily stock market analysis and key metrics, weather updates, uh, for personal growth and learning. It is a great way to build skills also. You can give it prompts that can help you send word challenges in case you are learning any language, or it can also help you, with uh, receiving weekly academic paper summaries in the field of your choice. Health and wellness is another one. These are more and more, I would say, sort of a reminder functionality in which it kind of nudges you to, maybe with a motivational quote, it nudges you to do some, exercises that you have planned for the day. Productivity and planning is, you can kick off your day by a daily planning session to organize your task. You can use it for entertainment and fun. I've seen people use it to plan activities, also search for certain shows in their neighborhood, and it kind of comes and reminds you of that. You can use, one of the ways, uh, I saw an example in Twitter. One of the guys was using it to send custom coding challenges that can get delivered to you in your inbox every day, and prepare programming exams and unleash your capability. And as you can see, if I just scroll down, there are a lot of great examples that you will see here. I think this is another one, which is the last one in my list here, from the site Scribe How, where what this gentleman did was he created a task to check the content on his competitor's website, gave it a URL and see, and told it to assess if something has changed. And if something has changed, to kind of come back and remind him what has changed, and which is, I believe, quite a smart way of knowing how your customer is doing. Okay. And this is the way you can, bunch of ideas in which you can go and set this up. Okay. But how do you set up these tasks in ChatGPT? Let me go back to the ChatGPT interface here. And I, in case this interface is looking much cleaner to you, it is because I have just closed the open sidebar. The sidebar, okay, I can open it by clicking it, but I prefer it closed now. Gives me more real estate to work on. I go on opening a new chat, and as soon as I open a new chat, um, I open the model selector, if you see on the top. And the second model, if you see here, is ChatGPT 4.0 with scheduled tasks. I click on that. And as soon as I click on that, I can just type it, send me personalized AI news uh, uh, for the day that I can use. The news should be practical, uh, and something that can in uh, help me as an entrepreneur. Okay, so I gave it um, a prompt, and I went ahead and made it a little bit specific, and I suggested it what my role is and what kind of news that I wanted, and all that I need to do it. And I'll also importantly set up a time, just say that, and send it to me at 3 p.m. every day. Okay, and I can also specify how many numbers of news items that I need. I'll just say at least 3 news items, and that's it. I just said, and the reminder is Okay, it created a task that it will send it to me every day at 3 p.m. How will it send it? It will send it to me via an email. And normally I have signed it up. All of us, when we sign up for ChatGPT, I believe now there is a phone sign up functionality also, but I did sign it up with my email. So it has my email, and I can go and do it. I can go and I'll be receiving an email from it. I can again go to the top right, my account information. I click on tasks and see if this new task is appearing or not. Okay, this task is appearing. And if I go and say edit, you can see uh, it has given it a name, the instructions, and at what time it will supposed to send the news. I can also click on view chat. It will take me to the chat interface where the news will be delivered. For example, when it starts to deliver the news, I'll see the whole history of news in this chat till the time I delete it, which is, I feel, quite useful to see it in one go. Uh, and um, I'll get a prompt in my inbox as soon as the mail and the scheduled task is ready. As you have seen, I think there are quite a few remarkable use cases for which you can use seemingly simple functionality that ChatGPT has come up with. I do hope that you will give this feature a try. And if you do come back and comment on this video, how and what kind of use case did you try and how it helped you. We'll be back next week. Until that time, do take good care of yourself and see you soon. Bye.